It has buckets. You can hide food there. When you're hungry. Yes, Elon. Girl with the wickedest wine. This dress is the drama. Okay, I'm here to test out some wedding dresses at Blush and Raven Bridal Boutique. Waiting for the elevator. And I'm here with my best girl. Let me call her best girl. Hey, Mona knows my WhatsApp chat. It's confidential. Hi. Hello. Sorry. We're looking for wedding dresses, but this is by appointment only.
It's appointment only, so yeah, if you just go online, we're fully booked to the day, unfortunately. So if you just go online, you can book a request,
Okay.
and then yeah, we'll message you back.
Also, just wondering, do you do rentals or?
No, unfortunately,
Okay, just
yeah.
okay.
We do sell off the rack though.
Okay.
So if you love something that we can sell to you, you take it right home with you that day for a very discounted price. So,
Okay. What would you say is your range, like in terms of price range?
Yeah, are you looking for like sample ones, or are you looking to like buy? Because
like the ones off the rack, like you mentioned.
yeah, so off the rack it kind of ranges between like 1,000 to like 3, and then our like dresses that you order for your
Like the new ones, the beautiful.
the new ones are around like 3 all the way up to like 12.
Okay.
So a huge range there.
And they come in like various sizes, not
Yes.
just a small.
Yeah, no, we don't do just small. That's not
Because that's,
realistic.
yeah, that's a fear.
So this store doesn't have
Walk-ins.
walk-ins and they don't rent gowns. So we are going to the next one on 17th Ave. And I'm still with this pretty girl over here.
An experienced bride.
An experienced bride, actually, because I'm clueless in this matter. When she was talking to the, waiting me the name of those people, I was talking.
Girl.
I'm like, what is off the rack? What the heck is that? Like, I'm like,
Okay,
yo.
now. Okay. When you start seeing different dresses, you now hear different. There is so. There are different styles.
There are different styles.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Depends on
that.
what you want.
I didn't know that. So you learned all of this. My wedding is in a few weeks, and as the days draw closer and I see all of the wedding stuff I'm already buying and just testing my dress out and everything, it's becoming very real. I'm about to step into this and everything is just happening. Coordinating all of the moving parts has been so fun, a little bit stressful, but fun. So yeah, today's vlog is about my wedding dress shopping. I went shopping with B1 because of course she has the experience, I don't. She was talking with the ladies and mentioning some terms that I'm not even used to. But then my experience wedding dress shopping in Calgary has been a whirlwind, to be honest. Like getting a dress has been so difficult. And contrary to this time, I didn't know that you have to go look for a dress months in advance. Like if possible, like 6 to 12, even a year. People are already booking their wedding dresses for weddings that are happening in 2025. Fall of 2025, they're already booked. So if you don't go early enough, you're not going to find something. This was news to me. I did not know. Of course, how am I even supposed to know? It's not like it's an industry that I am vested in. So when I came here, it was all shocking to say, hey, your wedding is really close. And by really close, they were like, we're talking about like 5-6 months away. And they were like, oh, are you just coming now? And I'm like, wow, is it not early enough? But well, the first store you saw us in required an appointment. Some others were okay with walk-ins, like Ethos Bridals. This is Ethos. They didn't require an appointment. I just walked in and I was able to see the range of options they had. To be honest, I didn't have any particular kind of dress I wanted in my head. I just knew I want to look glamorous on that day. So I just wanted to see the options. Initially, I wanted a ball dress, right? I was like, I want to look all like a queen with the whole glitz and glam and all of that stuff. But when I put on the ball dress, I nearly collapsed wearing it for just 5 minutes. How do you people wear ball dresses? It's the heaviest thing ever. It's so heavy and it's a lot. Like I don't know how to explain it enough, but trust me, my soul was sweating. Every part of me was sweating. I was like, I can't do this. Like, how am I going to wear this ball dress for long? This is not to put down ball dresses. I absolutely admire them. They are so beautiful. But it's one thing to admire them, and it's another thing to wear them. Because when I wore them, I now knew the amount of work it takes to wear a ball dress. Anyway, that changed my perspective real quick. And I was like, okay, sign me up for either an A-line dress or a mermaid dress. I started leaning towards it. I don't even know why I didn't go for a mermaid dress from the very get-go, because I believe it's going to suit my shape better. But then I thought I was going to get a mermaid dress for my reception. But then this whole experience opened my eyes to a lot of things. So if you're in Canada and you're about to get married, or you've just been proposed to and you're walking towards getting married, maybe in the next year, please start going to look for a dress. Start booking those vendors down. It happens so fast, and before you know it, all the vendors are booked out. Your favorite vendors will not have the space to take you. So start planning way ahead, possibly a year or 8 months before your wedding, in order to get the best deals, the best vendors, and also to make sure that you're getting exactly what you want. So yeah, back to Ethos Bridals. They were showing me the range of options they had, and then I had to pick the ones that looked likely that I liked, right, for me to try. I used to watch all of this. I Said Yes to the Dress, where the bride dresses up and then they open the curtains, and I didn't like, I knew it was going to happen to me one of these days, but happening to me in this moment was so real that I even got emotional, because B1 was there. B1 got emotional. We've known each other since we were very little, like since we were 10, we were 9. We've been together the whole time. So it was just real to see that we've grown to this point where we are getting married. She's already married, but I am also stepping into this huge blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. So yeah, I was picking dresses off the rack here to see just have a sense of the kind of style I like and what to actually suit me. Another thing you should note if you're going to be a bride-to-be is that idea you have in your head may possibly not come out the way you want it. Because when you have a fantastic idea in your head and you wear the dress, you'll not be like, this is not what I pictured for myself, because it's not coming out the way I wanted it to come out. But yeah, that was the experience I had. It was both a shocker and an amazing and funny. Like, you're going to see me testing out the dress, and it was just hilarious to see that this great plan you had for yourself and this dress is actually not what it is like in your head. But yeah, so just keep watching. If you're new here to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for also stopping by to watch this vlog. This is me going into that room now, and I'm about to change. So you wait for the reveal.
Not sure what I think. It's beautiful, but I don't think it's the dress.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. I like the material. I like the fabric. But I think
But you were wanting something that's big.
Yes.
Okay, you want
Because this is similar to the shape of your other dress. I mean, it's completely different fabric, but I mean,
Of the other ones?
of your color dress. I mean, we've got
The
a very
blue-
fit-
the
this
blue
is
you
still
had.
a fitted dress. So, yeah, if we want a different silhouette, then let's go for a different silhouette.
Yeah, different silhouette.
Now, if you still want a sleeve, so what we would do is we would just make this the shoulder, and then we would build from there. This is
Okay.
a really good template right here. We would just bring that down.
Okay.
What do you
Again,
think?
it's beautiful. I like it, but I feel there's
Something
one
missing.
that's gonna make me say this is the dress.
If there was anything you could change on this, what would it be? Or it's just the whole thing together is.
I'm liking an A-line better now than the ball. The ball is too
Well-
much work.
They really are. They can be for sure.
Yeah, the A-line feels easier to work with.
You still get, and you get that romantic.
Yeah. Like I can easily
twirl.
twirl in this one as opposed to.
It has pockets. You can hide food there when you're hungry.
The oil is just going to stain everything.
I mean, if the slit's too high, we just close that to the point where you say that's good enough. What do you think of the dress itself?
It's beautiful.
But it's not your favorite.
It's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite. Okay.
I think the other one was even better.
Yeah.
The one you just took off.
The one I just took off was a better fabric for me.
Is it too simple? Is it the simplicity that is the problem?
With the
So
other
this
one.
one, you're saying this one?
Yeah, that one was better.
Okay. Give me a minute here. Right here.
Okay, thank you.
Fight my way out.
I feel
Wait,
like,
the video, not the video. Like, turn for me. So
I
that's.
feel like
This is actually where I should have been making those videos from because
yeah,
it's
clear.
brighter. You look so gorgeous. Queen Amina Esther. I can't believe this.
Okay, this is beginning to look like it.
Just be little nips and tucks.
Yeah.
Shoulders have to come up a little bit
Come
just
up.
because everyone's torso is a different length, so she would be doing this.
Okay.
So you're not going to get this starting
Yeah,
to collapse here.
yeah.
That will all be, that would all be.
Okay, and then the back is just deep like that.
Yes.
It's actually
Oh, let me see the back. Turn.
So this will fit flush. We have to take the shoulders up a little bit. This will all fit flush to her back.
Mm-hmm.
for the first time I'm beginning to.
Yeah,
like
this
it.
is. Gorgeous.
Like for once you two you said gorgeous because the other ones I don't understand.
Go to the extent. I mean, if that's what I'm.
No,
offering you,
at least
they
let's
offer
let's
sure.
just see what it looks like.
Absolutely. Well, you're gonna love the way it looks. I mean, who?
Okay.
Yep.
So the cathedral veil is actually very long, like almost as long as the dress, or longer
Oh,
even.
it's longer. It's longer.
Okay, it's longer.
When you
Yeah.
walk,
It
that
would.
veil-
Yeah, we have to form the thingy.
I'm just gonna get this dress out of the way here, and then we
Okay.
can get that right out.
Okay, now I'm getting very emotional because what?
As when I first saw you, I was a bit teary. I held myself. I said, "This is not the time." Where is the front? Okay, this one doesn't have a front. Don't cry.
My eyes are red. I wasn't emotional before, but
Are your toes just to the edge?
Yeah, to the edge.
Right to the edge.
okay.
Okay, so let me go and make.
Of all of the dresses I tried, this is the one that started looking like it could be the dress, you know. I tried a lot of them. Trust me, we couldn't even capture everything I tried. But then I tried so much that when I wore this one, I was like, okay, I'm beginning to like the definition at the back. And it's looking like what I may like to wear for my wedding. But then I got all up in my feelings. I got emotional. You could hear B1 talking to me. And it was beginning to sink in that this is actually happening. And seeing myself in this was just a very real moment. So at this point, I had to go see the range of options they had for reception dresses. And also, I didn't have anything in mind. I didn't even know what I wanted for a reception dress. This is what we found. I liked this color though, but not really what I wanted for a reception dress. So I was just trying it. But this is the one that looked like what will fit. And yeah, we were out of ethos, and it was up to me to go decide if I really wanted the options I saw. And quick tip about dresses here, you buy them. Like these stores I was going to, there was no rental option. So I had to buy them right off the bat. And most of them, the pressure was really high. I couldn't just pay maybe half or maybe split the payment. I had to pay everything at once because according to them, the timeline was really short. And if I didn't pay in time, they wouldn't be able to get my dress to me before my wedding. So all of that pressure was just driving me nuts. And I said, okay, wait, let me just go home and think about this decision, and then I'll be back. Now, the next store you're going to see, like, this is another store we went to the very next day to see the options that they had. And the journey continues to find me a dress. We must find this dress.
Me, you know, this was the fabric I was keen. I didn't want lace. Come and see this one. Next bridesmaid is here. Oh my god, this hair is lovely. The color. You put your shoe there. Yes, Eli. Okay, so she's in there and we're waiting to see dress number 1 or dress number 15 at this point.
You're hired.
Hello. That's standing on your beautiful. Shoulder. I like the design, but here is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be too much. Yes. Okay. You like everything about it though? Yes, I do. That looks good.
This whole experience made me find out that wedding dresses in North America have a certain pattern. Canada to be precise. I was looking for glitz and glam, and I just kept getting flowery in A-line and in mermaid dresses and in ball dresses. I just couldn't find a dress that was as glamorous as I wanted. So at this point, I was resigning to faith, and I was like, okay, it's looking like my idea of the glam I'm looking for is not going to be it, and I have to accept these things I'm seeing, because these were just the patterns I was seeing. This dress was a no though. But then, you know, you still have to act nice and wear it to see how it fits. On this day, Kay was able to make it, and she was here with us as well. So I was really happy that Kay was here, because it was going to be good to sample the opinion from both B1 and Kay about what they think about the dresses, aside what I'm seeing on the mirror. Trust me, at this point, I was tired. I was really tired of trying dresses. It was so stressful because these dresses are a lot. Coming out of them and getting into them is a lot of work. But then I still had to try them to see what works. And I was getting frustrated and tired because I wasn't seeing what I wanted. This is a very nice dress though. Is it what I wanted? I'm not really sure. Like, not for once did I have that eureka moment to say, hey, I finally found my dress. It was always one, I'm not really happy with this thing in my mind or the other. So I just knew that, you're not finding this dress yet, and it's still going to take a long time to find the dress. And I was getting frustrated, but thanks to my friend, they were there to encourage me and help me know that regardless, I was going to find a dress. Quick pointer to the fact that wedding dresses, they cost from 1,200 minimum, and this is because there may be some sales going on. If there are no sales going on, you'll be getting dresses from like 1,500, 1,008 and above, depending on how glamorous the design is or whatever price range that dress is going for at a particular time. And then I found that I didn't find a lot of rental stores here. In fact, the rental store I found for wedding dresses was much after I found the dress. The rental store I found it last week. Like, you won't believe I found it last week. And I wasn't able, all the other options I had to buy. I was bloated here. So yeah, I mean, one of the struggles we all go through as women. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, rental stores are not so much, so you're left with the option of only buying a dress. And then just be prepared to spend not less than 1,500 buying a dress, and you may still have to do a couple alterations. That's why they advise that you get this dress early enough so that you're not in a panic and you're not in a rush. My experience has been stressful, but I'm happy that I got to experience it, because I'm able to put this out there, give the advice where necessary to whoever is going to be in this season very shortly, and you may be trying on dresses. So these are the quick tips. Number 1 is to start shopping early. Number 2 is to go with your friends to sample their opinion, and also to make sure that you have a really good budget for this, because this industry is big, and yeah, I mean, it's going to take a lot of your money. But then this was my experience here. That was the dress. Wasn't really sure I liked that dress. And we're just looking around the store at this point before we went to the very next store.
Another day on our wedding gown shopping. Jeez, I'm looking for where the light is better. Hi.
Girl with the wickedest wine.
So we're here to check out dresses again in this place. Like, it's so far from, I don't even know where we are.
We're somewhere in Northeast.
In Calgary.
Temple Ridge.
Like, it's so far. I couldn't.
Something.
Well, let me not say something that would be
Yeah,
bad.
it's alright. Let's
We're
go
going
check it out.
inside, so we're going to check it out.
Wish us luck.
Yep,
This is fine picture.
really nice.
My Google search found this store, and for once, after all the going up and down, I found dresses that were different from just the regular flowery designs. This one had some stones at least. I was looking for something different. This one had some stones and some blings, and I was really happy that we found this store. But then their wedding dresses start from like $3,500 to $5,000, depending on the drama you want. But then they have all the dramatic dresses if you're all up for that type of stuff. But then as a bride, you should just prepare from like 1,500 and above, depending on if there's a sale happening at a particular time. But yeah, that has been my experience with the wedding dresses, and it's been stressful, not gonna lie. But then stay tuned. None of my the dress I finally picked is not here, and it's going to be a big reveal. So stay tuned for that one. If you've watched the video to this point, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned, because I'm going to be sharing content on how everything goes down. Thank you for watching today's vlog. See you in the next one. Bye.